Hey guys, I just want to show you some nice stretches that you can do to start or finish your day. So first of all, starting with your neck, sitting your shoulders down, bring your hand up to the side of your head and then drawing your head down towards the opposite shoulder. So you can play around with this. Sometimes it feels really nice to bring your chin closer to your chest, or you might just like to work on bringing your ear towards your shoulder. Make sure you're still elongating through here so that shoulder's sitting down nice and low. About 30 seconds to a minute on all of these, but longer is good too. You can definitely spend a wee bit longer in these if you feel like you're pretty tense in a certain place. Next up, start moving into opening up through the chest. So bringing the hands back behind your back, drawing them together and down, and drawing your shoulder blades back together. You can play around with what feels good for you here. So you might like to draw your hands a little bit further away from your back. You are looking to have your arms long and straight behind you. Again, a good 30 seconds is really good. From here, come up onto all fours, reach the hands out in front, and then draw the chest to the floor. Whenever you're stretching through that thoracic, it's really good to just really work the breath, because that can help to improve the stretch that you feel. From there, just individually working through the pecs. So still keeping your hips up high, but reaching one arm out to the side, drawing the shoulder to the floor, and sort of taking that into a little twist. That's a really nice way to stretch through the bicep and the pec. Cool. So it's a nice little flick through the shoulders and a little bit of thoracic stuff there. From here, I go straight into something that feels like a good groin stretch. So, a couple of options. You could come from your all fours position, reach your knees out wide, bring your feet together behind you, and then sitting back and just playing around there. So you want to have your knees sort of in a good amount of wide for you. Playing around with that. Other option, just doing what feels good and what feels more comfortable, is you could come to this butterfly position, so drawing the feet together and drawing the knees down. Once you've had a good period there, then moving on into your groin stretches, so that long lunge position. Yeah, you can work on your hands. You maybe feel comfortable, or it feels like a bit of stretch if you come down to your elbows. Just working where it feels good for you. Good 30 seconds on each of those. Remembering you can take a little bit of movement as you do those stretches. Other side. From here, I come straight into the bottom of my squat. So bring the other foot up into my squat stance. I've got my hands just underneath my toes here, and I'm going to keep them there, lifting my body up, or lifting my hips up, but keeping my chest down towards my legs, and then coming back down again. So you can kind of take that into a nice hemi stretch. And finally, just a little bit of prayer position. So reaching the arms out in front, sitting back onto your feet, and taking a little stretch through the low back there. Cool. A few ideas, particularly if you haven't been doing too much stretching lately. Get into it, doesn't take that long. Better to do it often rather than trying to make it a big 1 hour thing. Cool. Have fun, guys.